Hey there folks, it's Unlike Dragoon 91 here from Canopy Gaming, and today we're going to be continuing with Session 11 of The Lost Mines of Phandelver. So feel free to go ahead and like and subscribe down below, and don't forget to comment, because it helps our YouTube algorithm, and helps our overall channel grow. So without further ado, enjoy! Where we last left off, our adventurers defeated a room of drunk and poisoned Red Brand ruffians here in section number 10.
Except for one.
Yep, except for one. And unfortunately, the last Red Brand ruffian, he decided to hightail it out of there because he was down to his last sliver of health.
That son of a bitch.
Yes, the party made a couple of opportunity attacks. Unfortunately, he still had that even smaller sliver of health, as he was able to make his way past the inner city here, or pardon me, Cade. I'll get these names eventually. As he was able to make it past Cade, through this door here, through this hallway, where the party heard the Red Brand ruffian kind of slam through the last remaining doors in the hallway here. And say, the adventurers, they're here, as the party then heard basically what sounded to be like a duffel bag of potatoes kind of hit the floor.
I look over to Herbert next to me, it's like, damn it, I should have tripped him.
So we'll start to kind of introduce everybody here, just so it makes it easier for folks that are following along here. We have Inner City Witty, who plays Cade.
Hello.
Yep. We have Herbert the Pervert, who plays... I'm sorry. we have Graham Cracker Gamer, who plays Leroy in the party.
Hello. I'm very eager to get this started.
Woohoo! Yeah, because it's been 2 weeks since we last sat down.
Yeah, I really need this to work on my frustrations.
Oh, gotcha. Well, we'll make sure to take care of that. We'll take care of your frustrations, Graham. We have Astrid Windsong, which is Violet Gem.
Hello.
We have Calypso, who is Connie in game, and we have our big beefy boy from across the pond, Mr. Minnow, who plays, or pardon me, JD, who plays Minnow.
Yes, indeed, Minnow.
Yay! Alrighty, so what would you guys like to do? I'll give you a couple of minutes here to go ahead and discuss about you here. If you guys want to set up some type of plan, or what is your guys' idea?
I'll look over to Herbert and go, I should have tripped the guy.
Well, when we finished last week, I said I was climbing on top of the table, so I'll have a nice downward trajectory when anybody comes through the door. So I'm just waiting.
If you want to have a good downward trajectory, stand on top of Minnow.
Yeah. I've stepped back to the far wall that gives me a 20-foot rush to the first guy that comes in the door.
So what you're saying is we should get out of the way?
Well, the way movement works in 5th edition, I can still go around people. I can rush in an L shape, but yeah, it doesn't seem logical. But yeah, I am going to charge and heavy hit something that comes through the door.
Heckin' yes.
That's
You
the
get
plan.
a cookie.
Yes, gold star to Minnow. All right.
Yeah. With the rainbow holographic glitter.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm going to do what I do best. Sneak attack.
Yeah, as they come through the door, you'll get them.
Alrighty.
It might pay actually to have Graham alongside the doorway as well, so that you have someone within 5 feet of them as they come through. Then you'll mandatory get a sneak attack because someone's next to them.
Yeah.
Hey, that's smart.
Oh, I could go.
Yeah, one either side of the door. Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
Wait,
crap.
are these the people that are coming in? Are they singing that little song that the monkeys from Wizard of Oz, the Oyum Youm? Are they going to sing that song while they go in? Like,
How do you
I
spell
kind of
them
want.
Yo,
Yeah,
ho.
I need that sound effect.
Okay.
Because that will truly ground me that they are the bad guys, and I probably should not befriend them or offer them candy.
The party
That's the cue you need.
the party just befriends everybody from the lowly street merchant to everybody who has you guys basically have an army by the end of the game.
Instead of everyone loves Raymond, it's everyone loves Astrid.
Yeah. And then we get a character named Raymond who just comes in. He's all nasally and, oh guys, I'm the Raymond. Everybody loves me.
Heck yeah. It'll be great.
Alrighty, so you guys hear hear almost like what do I say here? Almost like large feet. Get up and kind of stammer around here for a second or two here, and you hear three large sets of feet come down the small hallway, come through the. Jeez, I might have to make these guys a little bit smaller to fit in the hallways here. Hold on.
These are not ADA compliant.
Yeah.
These doorways needs to be widened.
Right. Yes, this is poorly constructed and done in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
It was a union job. You see the three hulking beasts come down the hallway, step in the room here. Where's the I forgot the voice I was going to use here. Give me a second. Comes down the hallway. Let me grab the next one here. Comes down the hallway and says, "Where's the adventurers? Where are they? Did you see them? Where are they?
No clue. I have no idea. No idea. We're just helping out with these cups. Like, we were hired on a side job. Like, we barely know what's going on.
I'm trying to clean
all these fumes. All the foam and the fumes are making us a little out of it. So we have no idea what's going on.
We were told to do all the chores.
Violet, go ahead and give me a deception check, if you would, please. Keep in mind that from last week, you still have a room full of 3 bodies as well.
Oh, those get there. Oh, there must have been that ninja throwing star.
Could be some
butcher. Yeah, it's a butcher that uses ninja stars. 13.
Okay.
Last what?
Let me just pull it up quick. Going through all of my windows.
Yep.
Come on.
So
I have it open.
when the big guy says that, I point towards Herbert. It's like he did it. He's right there.
Okay.
I'm getting angry.
-1 deception, so 12.
Okay.
Ouch.
This big hulking beast that you guys all recognize as a bugbear, unfortunately doesn't believe you. He says, "Oh, there's bodies. You guys are imposters. And
Except for me.
Now, wait a minute. I'm going to chime in here, and I'm going to say, do you know what imposter means?
Oh, no.
Give me a second here. That's actually a really good question. Yeah, I had to look at his stats real quick just to double check here. He goes, yeah, that's when you're not who you say you are. Like you're wearing the cloaks. You're not the adventurers.
I'm very sorry, but you have that incorrect. Imposter is a type of mug you drink out of and sometimes put a brownie in.
Graham, roll deception.
Oh my gosh. Oof.
Yeah, sorry, I failed.
Worse than me.
Yeah,
and I'm the worst liar in the room.
He doesn't believe you at all whatsoever, Graham. He says that's a lie. These are for the big boss. You're interrupting production. You guys shouldn't be here. You're the adventurers. You're not even Red Brands. Well, except for you, Cade.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I just say one more thing before you get all bent out of shape over why we're here and what we're doing?
Choose your words wisely.
Okay. Just so you understand, the whole lot of us have a weird disease that make your certain appendages that you use for pleasure fall off. If you touch us, your penis will fall off in about 3 days.
His
7 days?
his eyes grow agape there for a moment. He kind of almost steps back for a second. He's like, and roll a
Graham, hold up the
deception.
one you've got. Kill him.
Graham, go ahead and roll me one more deception.
Oh, this is.
Oh goodness, I'm sorry, Graham, but he takes a swing at you.
With his open fist, like he's trying to grab something, or is he trying
No, he actually. All three of them have a weapon in hand. They keep close by, which is called a Morning Star. It's basically a giant club with metal studs sticking out of it here. Everybody, roll me a not intimidation. Roll me for shit. I forgot the word for it. Don't tell me. I need to learn my lesson. Initiative. Thank you, Minnow. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just woke up, so.
Oof. I must be going last.
That's +1 as well. 17.
Okay. We got 17. Cade, what did you have with your modifiers?
I had a 7 with modifier.
Okay. Leroy
Leroy is an 8.
Graham, what'd you say?
and Calypso.
Let me find initiative. +3.
She rolled a 15.
That's with her +3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And Astrid. Astrid, are you still there? Are you eating cookies?
No,
Oh,
it's 6. I had chocolate in my mouth.
okay. I knew you were eating something.
Are you sure it was chocolate?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Dove
goodness.
milk chocolates.
Ooh,
got the-
those are really good.
I got the pumpkin ones.
Alrighty, so let's see here. Bad guys are going to be going first with their first swing here. Let's see here. So, Minnow, you'll be up next. And then,
Okay.
let's see here. Oh, hold on. I got to take a swing at Graham here, but just for initiative here. Let me do Calypso will be third. Got Leroy fourth. Cade fifth. And Astrid sixth. Alright. Alrighty, so Big Bugbear, number 1, is going to go ahead and take a swing at you. Oh, look at me.
Going.
Look at me not being prepared, not even having my dice ready. Jeez Louise.
Failed the
Right? Take away a gold star for me today. Damn.
-1 level to you.
Right?
You,
Yeah.
you get a chocolate, and that gives you a +3.
Alrighty. Let's see here. 12. Does a 16 hit, Graham?
No.
Okay. He takes a swing at you, Graham, and he actually misses. You're able to dodge it here, and he hits the wall beside you there. All right. Minnow?
How hard does he hit the wall?
He hits the wall to where it knocks a little bit of the mortar in between the bricks loose a little bit here, and there's a little bit of a cloud of old dust that kind of fills the air between you two.
Is it enough to cause his field of vision to be distorted?
It's enough to be palpable. Like you can taste it in the air. It tastes like dust.
Asbestos?
Yes, yes, it
But it
tastes like
doesn't affect-
asbestos.
It's not affecting anybody's vision.
No, it doesn't affect anybody's vision. It's purely for flavor.
Mmm.
Asbestos flavor.
Yum.
Okay, Mr. Minnow, what would you like to do, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Him, rush.
I'm going for the Goring Rush. So predictable. So,
All right,
Go with what works, man.
all right,
Some
bring it, big guy.
people like
so
predictable.
yep, I am going to yep, I am going to rush in and land on him. I almost had it then.
That's all right.
There we
we're
go.
working in confined spaces, so
Right. You can make one melee action with your horns as a bonus action, and of course the main action, which is the greatsword. So we will use the greatsword, which is +7 to hit. I hit for 18. Does that hit?
that will hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage dices.
2d6 +5, which is 10, and also because I'm raging, I get Divine Fury, which is Another 1d6 plus 1 on top. Which is another 4, so it's 14. I hit for 14.
Hachi machi. Okay.
And then with the horns attack. Where is it going, Rush? Make one melee attack with your horns as a bonus action.
So it's a total of 14 damage?
Yeah, total of 14 for the main attack, and then I have the
Okay.
bonus attack.
Okay.
Which is a 1d6 plus 5. Although that's not going to hit for very much, is it? So that's another 7.
Okay, so another... On top of the 14, there's another 7, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a total of 21.
Jeez Louise, sir. Goodness gracious. Okay. Alrighty. Is there anything else you'd like to do, sir?
No, I think that should be fine.
Okay. Alrighty then. Calypso, you are up.
All right, I'm up on the table and I'm gonna aim my arrow down and try and shoot him with my longbow.
Alright, and that's Bugbear 1, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
7. I have a +5 and a +2.
Okay, so a total of 7, is that correct?
Yes. No, that's... Graham was asking my attack bonus.
She rolled a 21 for attack.
Okay, that will hit. That will hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage dices.
1d8 plus 3, and then I get an extra 1d6 because my hunter's mark transferred.
Okay.
Too bad you're not doing.
7
Um,
and
go ahead.
1d6. I have hunter's mark. When my target dies, it transfers to the next target, so I have an additional 1d6.
Somebody help me.
Okay.
Understand this. I'm confused. She's saying too many
On my
words.
character sheet, I have a 1d8 plus 3 for longbow attack.
That's the attack roll,
That's
not
the
damage
damage.
roll.
That's for damage.
Wait, say it again. I'm sorry.
I don't know, maybe I'm
Let
looking
me
at
read
this
it. Let me
wrong.
read it.
Hunter's mark is a spell.
Did you already kill something?
It doesn't matter, it transfers throughout the interaction.
Did 1d8 plus 3, so that was 7. Now we're doing 6 on top of that. 8.
Okay, 8 altogether.
Alright.
Hey, Calypso. Calypso,
Yes.
I have a question.
Okay.
Have you chose what your subclass might be, or are you just doing a straight ranger?
My subclass, I think I said animal handling.
No, because if you did was it Colossus Slayer? If you deal if you attack an enemy that's already been damaged or injured, you deal an additional 1d8 on top of the damage already done.
Yeah.
Would that be with hunter's mark on top of it?
On top of that,
Yes, it would.
it would be
Can I
2d8 plus 3 plus 1d6.
It's only if you hit something that's already less than maximum hit points, though. So yeah, it's a
It's
good
still
one.
crazy.
Can I switch to Colossal Slayer?
You have to. I'm guessing that you probably do that in between sessions with
Okay.
Trigger's permission.
Yeah, we'll have
Okay,
you
so
do
you
we'll,
can't
we'll
just
have you
throw
do
it
that. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a light shines down from the ceiling onto Calypso. She somehow levels up. Calypso, that was what does it look like when Bugbear 1 dies?
Oh, well, since I'm up on the table, the arrow goes down at about a 45-degree angle, straight through his mouth, pins him down to the floor.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
There you go.
And he gurgles a little bit before the life leaves his eyes. Alrighty.
Kitty says hi.
Alrighty. Leroy, you are up, sir.
Okay, so for clarification, we don't see the other bugbears yet, right? Or at least I can because I'm around the corner.
I would say that is a good assumption. Yes, sir.
Okay, so bugbear number 1 is dead, correct?
Correct. So
We'll
let's,
flip him over. Okay, so
here, I'll move him over here. He'll be searching browser history or something like that. Here. Yes, for all intents and purposes, he is dead. So,
do the other bugbears know that I'm around the corner?
they would have been able to hear that he was talking to somebody to his right, but they didn't see you directly.
So they don't know how tall I am. They don't know how far away I'm standing. So I have to make an executive decision of, do I jump out and try to attack these guys, or do I just wait and do attack of opportunity?
I would, if you want me to make a suggestion for you, I can.
Can I, in the moment of that bugbear dying and everything else, can I nudge Minnow and whisper, should I, what do you think?
What I think is ready in action, which delays your action, so that you could say, if you said something like, I ready my action to attack as soon as the next animal comes through the doorway, then the moment they come through the doorway, you suddenly get the action that you've now delayed.
Okay, then I think I'm going to do that. I'll ready my action, which will be readying my Warhammer.
And you want to hold that until you have a good shot then?
Yeah, I wanna get it ready for when the next bugbear comes through the doorway.
Cade?
I'm also reading an action for when the bugbear passes right by.
Understood. Astrid?
So when the next bugbear comes in, I would like to have my bow drawn. So I'm not sure if that would be readying in action or just preparing to strike. I'm not sure what that would look like.
Yep, that would be...
All right, so I'm doing that.
Okay, so so everybody's getting ready for this motherfucker to come through the door. All right.
Yes, essentially. It's
All right.
like, not today.
Alrighty, top of the round. Bugbear number 2 is going to go ahead and he's going to step over his buddy's body here, make his way into the room here. He's going to keep on pushing forward, and he's going to try to get into the room here. He's going to take a big old swing at Minnow here. There we go. Hold on. Oh yeah, he's delicately dancing. We'll move Bugbear up the hallway here. Jeez Louise. Next dungeon is going to be ADA compliant. I promise, guys. I promise. Goodness gracious.
I will provide insight on that.
The ready actions go off?
Yeah.
Yep.
You can go first, Leroy.
Now, remind me if I'm when it comes to the ready actions. The ready actions come first, correct? Before he takes his turn swing.
Yep. As he moves in, they're triggered as a reaction.
There we go. All right. Perfect. Thank you.
We only get one attack.
Yeah, you do. You just get your main attack that you're ready, not a bonus.
Yep.
Yep.
So, Leroy,
So,
do your thing, sir.
My thing.
Okay, that'll hit.
Oh wow. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna roll. Okay, so that's a total of 8 damage because I get a +2 for bludgeoning.
That's pretty good.
Alrighty.
And then,
That will definitely hit.
23. No, I'm 22.
22 for hit with your modifiers on it, right?
Yep.
Okay, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll some damage.
Oh, yes. This is actually considered sneak attack, isn't it? 75.
Yes. Oh, wow. That was going to be a lot easier than we felt.
So, let's see, 13, 16 damage.
Hachi machi. Okay.
That's what's that, 24? Something like that?
Alrighty. And let's see here. Then we have Astrid. Take it away.
Dang it. Okay. So it just falls.
Yep.
It's like, wah, 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 wah.
Yep. The arrow, I would say, essentially dry fires, and you're sitting there with the red mark on your... I assume you're left-handed when you're holding the bow?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll say it kind of sends a shockwave down your tendons in your left hand, and you're sitting there with a bow that has an arrow that drops to the floor. Okay.
Yay.
Sorry.
Look at it this way. Quick retrieval.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Supposed to let go of the string, not the bow itself.
Yeah. Like Wile E. Coyote, right?
You know what? I think there's going to be somebody else added to the flicking list.
Uh-oh.
It's like, I'm not afraid to climb. I will.
Oh my goodness gracious. Alrighty. Since you guys all finish your ready turns here, that means that big boy here is going to go ahead and swing his thing. Okay. Does a 18 hit your AC, Minnow?
It does, yes.
Okay. Alright, let me roll out some dices here.
Wait, you said he's going to swing his thing. Does it? My problem is him swinging his thing. I'm head level. Bad joke.
Yep. That's all right. Minnow, go ahead and take 12 points of damage there, sir.
No, I get that reduced by half because I'm raging.
Okay, then that would be 6.
Okay. 6
I love the
damage.
raging part.
Graham,
Yeah.
are you searching? How much HP does a bugbear have? I just got a notification on my screen that literally says Graham Cracker Gamer wants to open URL www.google.com/search how plus much plus HP plus does a bugbear have?
Yeah, we all got that message.
Same.
Okay.
Graham, maybe next time don't use the in-game Google.
Yeah, because
Unless
everybody.
it was done purposefully. Like, okay, I want him to know that I'm searching for this.
Hey, JD, I got a bit of a question for you.
Glad I didn't try another website.
Is it only the region that reduces damage by half, but it's not the one of the totems that does an additional reduce, or is that based on the same thing?
Based on the same thing.
Okay.
Alrighty, that bugbear is gonna sit there essentially, and oh, you want to open up Google again? Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm all for. I put that on the table so you guys could do research stuff if you wanted to look stuff up, or if we needed something as a quick reference, other than alt tabbing out of it. Feel free, just as long as we don't go to Pornhub or something like that. I think we'll be fine. So.
Thanks for the idea.
Or any other website that you click on accidentally when there's an ad on your screen, right, Graham?
He's typing something.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I thought it was just dramatic silence. All right, Bugbear is gonna come into come right on the heels of his buddy here, as well, and I'd say that's within reach of Cade here. So he's going to go ahead and take a swing at you. Oh, Hachimachi. That would be my first 20 of the night. Right there.
Yeesh.
Ooh.
Hachimachi. Alrighty. That 20 will hit. For sure.
I didn't
sure.
I didn't duck into the penny in time.
Right.
By
Oh, my
the
goodness
by the
gracious.
way, Graham, I'm sending you something. So check your messages quick.
Inner City, or pardon me, Cade. Could I have you go ahead and take 28 points of damage?
28.
28, correct.
Oh, that means I'm down.
Oh, you're down? Okay. So, Cade is currently down. And, Graham, I see you're trying to search for what does a bugbear noise does it make during
Coitus.
coitus? Is that...
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Just gotta plan this weekend.
Yep. Another clip for the archives. Thanks, Graham.
Hey,
That's,
Taco. Taco's here.
Hey, Taco.
Hi,
Say hi to
Taco.
Taco, everybody. Welcome back, Taco.
Taco, hope you're feeling okay.
Yeah.
I'll eat some cookies and some mac and cheese at you, okay?
Yeah.
I found your foot.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
All right, Graham. I'm kind of curious. Did Google return a search result? Did it give you an actual legitimate answer?
Give me some options. I'd have to. Can I go back? Okay. So, lewd, not for children. Let's read Book of Erotic Fantasy. Notably, if hobgoblins and bugbears take it to mean that there's nothing more important to make more goblinoids, and that sex must be. What? Can we click on that? No, it's a forum to something. Let's not go there.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Interrupted intimacy.
Okay,
Not
so
for children.
Taco
So-
says don't click that, Graham.
Yeah.
But here's the description. A couple is about to have sex, but another person interrupts somehow. They have to stop and deal with the interruption.
I see. Any hoodles. So that'll end the bugbear's turn there. Thanks for opening Google back up there, Graham. And we'll go to top of the round here. Minnow, you're up, sir.
Right. It's time to hit him. Not going to do much damage to him. I think he's pretty much dead already. But we got to do it. So, great sword attack.
Yes, Taco,
And
that
that
is a British
is-
man.
It is 17 to hit.
Okay, that'll most certainly hit, sir. Go ahead and roll some damage for me.
Right. We've got 2d6 plus the 1d6 Divine Fury because that's first time in every turn. So let's do 3 of them. So we've got 3, 5, 6, 7 plus the 5 is 12 plus the 1 is 13.
What does it look like when you kill this second bugbear, sir?
Swinging my sword, I lift him up and project him across into the flaming braziers where he cooks for afterwards.
More. I could put it in the salted sugar bag.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Anything else for you, Minnow?
Nope, can't use a bonus action because I killed him.
Connie?
It's only an additional.
Gotcha. Connie, your Hunter's Mark transfers over to Bugbear 3 here, by the way. And you are also up next.
I'm having technical issues with my earbuds. Say that again?
Your Hunter's Mark transfers over to the remaining Bugbear 3. And you are up next.
I can't do anything.
Your Hunter's Mark is transferred.
Okay. I'll shoot my longbow at the remaining bugbear.
Okay. Wonderful. Go ahead and roll me some hit dice.
17.
Okay, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage dice this time.
1d8 plus 3, and then additional 1d6. So 6 was the first one, and then 12. No, sorry, 6 and 6, so 12 altogether.
12 altogether?
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do, Connie? Or are you good on your turn?
I'm good.
Okay, wonderful. Next person on the list is Leroy.
Let's go, Leroy.
So is this guy in the room yet?
He is. Yeah, I'd say he's got his foot on the cusp here.
Okay, then.
So, like, his toenail is in the room.
Okay, so technically, if something's in the room, I can touch him or inflict him with something. So I didn't mean for that to be like, I'm going to touch him. Although, my character...
that's how you meant it.
But you did.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so...
Based on your search history, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bend over...
Oh, no.
And gingerly rub my fingertips across his, what does he have, toe claws or something? Yes, does he have toenails?
Yeah, they would be toenails, correct.
I'll just gingerly graze my fingers across his, whatever they are. And they feel very smooth, yet occasionally there's a little bit of, I don't know what it is, it's rough on skin.
Hangnail?
That's more like maybe dirt or poo. I don't know. But as I'm rubbing his foot, I try to tickle him, and at the same time, I'm going to inflict wounds. So you have to, so I had it. Okay, so it says this is a melee spell cast. What do I have to do for that? Roll for a hit?
Yeah, I would say that you're close enough that you would be, barely within range. But yes, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I did not succeed with that, so I just got to feel him up a little bit on his foot.
Yeah, and that also means he actually used that spell slot too.
Correct.
Okay. Wait. No. Hang on. I'm going to use a bonus action. Spiritual weapon will come busting out.
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah, bonus action spell cast.
It's a bonus action plus it gets to attack something after I pull it out. So I get to roll now. Does it get to roll for hit?
It uses your stats.
Right.
Oh, you stupid spiritual weapon.
It's new.
Missed.
You gotta break it in. Maybe a little bit.
But look at it this way, the weapon's still out there for next time.
Yep.
Yay, the weapon's there. All right, so that's all I can do. I hope you like my foot rub.
Wonderful.
Rub.
Yes, rub. Let's see here. Next in the round here, Cade, you are down here. Go ahead and roll by the first death saving throw.
Oh yeah, I'm over here. Nope.
Okay, that'll be your first failure. Okay, let's go over to Astrid. You're up.
Okay, so I know that with Cade, can I essentially open a health potion and dump it down his gullet?
Yep, I would say that you'd be able to get over to Cade. However, I would say that being that you would be so close to the bugbear, you would take an opportunity attack.
I'm willing to do it.
I forget what actual actions it takes to pull one out and use it.
I thought you'd only get an opportunity if you leave his area of effect, not if you enter it.
Oh, no, you're right, Minnow. You're right. My apologies. Nope, you're right.
So
You are correct.
I take one of the health potions and dump it down Kate's gullet.
Okay, so here, go ahead and roll. I believe it's 1d4 plus 2. This is like the third week you guys have used health potions, but I keep on forgetting what the amount is here for health.
So
D4 plus 2.
5.
Okay.
Yay!
All right.
And you're alive!
Yay! For a second there, Cade, you saw a light at the end of a tunnel, but something comes back and throws a health potion down your throat, and you feel warmth rush back into your body, and you are sucked back into the land of the still alive people, and you are stabilized, and you have, what was it, Astrid? Was it total of 5?
Yes.
Okay, you have 5 health starting for the next turn here.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty here. Anything else for you, Astrid?
Nope, that was it.
Okay. Alrighty. 6 will be top of the round here for our bad guy here. Astrid, since you
It's
came
Cade
in,
again, knocks him out.
right, right. We just spend the entire game knocking them out, bringing them back, knocking them out, bringing them back.
If Astrid uses her turn to revive me, I am now with health. Does that mean I actually have my turn?
No, your turn was actually before Astrid's.
Oh,
so
okay.
you wouldn't get like a makeup turn there.
Okay, I forgot where I was at in the initiative.
Oh, okay, yeah, you were right before Astrid.
Okay.
All right, so Bugbear here is going to go ahead and take a swing at Violet here, or probably Astrid, since she is closest.
Okie
Okay, does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay, that does not hit. So he's going to go ahead and go ahead and close the gap here a little bit more. That'll be the end of his turn here. So, Minnow, what you got for me?
I'm going to swing my
Gore.
thing. I can't do the goring rush because I'm too close now.
Okay.
And he's now within 5 foot. So otherwise I could step back 20 feet and then rush him. But right, let's attack. That is 19 plus 7, 26 to hit.
Okay. That'll most certainly hit.
Yep.
And
So
I
close.
get 2d6 plus 5 and 1d6 plus 1.
I'm not sure if I did they can crit at 19.
Yeah, not yet. Right, 2d6 plus 5 is 6 plus 5 is 11. And then 1 plus 1 is 2, so 13 to hit.
Okay.
So damage.
Okay, perfect. Bugbear still standing. Alrighty. Calypso, what do you got for me?
I've got another arrow from my longbow.
She rolled a 14.
Okay, that will not hit. Okay, anything else you would like to do, Calypso?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, Leroy, bring it. What do you
How
got?
much damage have we done to the bugbear so far?
Very good question. Was anybody taking notes?
I do not
So keep
remember.
Okay.
I know somebody that did, though, that you could ask. He's big and horny.
Minnow.
And it's not Graham.
How much damage?
That should narrow it down.
Okay, now it's significantly more clear.
What are we looking at, Minnow?
Let's just say somewhere between 15 and 20.
Okay. I'm going to do Guiding Bolt.
Okay, and Graham, remind us what Guiding Bolt does again?
Guiding Bolt is a flash of light that streaks out towards a creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage, and then on the next roll made against this target, you get advantage.
Oh,
It lasts 1 full round. So I get to make a ranged spell attack. So you have to do a saving throw.
No. A ranged spell attack was like same thing as doing your melee spell attack. You have to do an attack roll.
I do.
Oh, yeah.
And it's based off your dexterity instead of your strength.
Use
Violet,
Dex mod.
thank you, Violet, for the 1 month Tier 1 subscription given as a gift to Erroneous Gaming. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And also the Tier 3 subscription to
Sure sign.
Sure Sign, there we go.
Well, that was technically a 3
As well
with
as,
my modifier.
Sure Sign, thank you for hopping on the wagon. Thank you.
So I failed at casting Guiding Bolt, so I'm just going to have my spiritual weapon, which is a nice big warhammer floating in the air, smack this guy.
Yep, you can as a bonus action.
That was 8. No, 9. Sorry.
Okay, that will not hit.
Man, I'm sucking on rolls.
I think it's the internet gods that are punishing you for your browser history.
No, they're punching him. It's fine.
Alrighty. Cade, you
Yes.
are back alive and awake and all kinds of living.
So it'll take half my movement to get up.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to move, so
Yeah, you're right. You're kind of dead set in the action there.
yeah. Where if I do move, I won't have my sneak attack. And since I'm not behind the target, I don't get advantage.
Right.
I mean, since I'm not behind him, let's see. I don't think a 13 will hit.
No, sir. Most certainly will not.
But I do have a bonus action, though.
Okay.
No, but 18 probably will.
That most certainly will. Yes, sir.
This is only a straight D4. No, nothing added to it.
Okay.
Huh. 1.
Every little helps.
Yep.
Mm,
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
facts.
I give him a little needle prick.
There you go. There you go.
It's I would say it's a paper cut and it's bound to get infected.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Don't let Graham know. He'll probably try to put something in it.
Rub some dirt in it.
Yeah. Rub
Salt.
some dirt in it.
Lemon.
What? No,
This
that
is-
just sounds nope. Big nope.
It's not fish and chips. It's not fish and chips, sir. It's
Vinegar.
Yeah,
Malt
right.
vinegar.
these enemies
Actually,
are so
that sounds
delicious.
nice.
I don't know what you put in them.
It's sugar and salt.
Yep. Alrighty, Astrid, you are up.
I am going to hit with my greatsword.
Wonderful. Roll me some
Nice.
hit dice.
I am officially close enough and I'm on the other side of the board. Are you kidding me? I think I need to change colors. My color is betraying me.
Oh no.
That will not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, I kind of figured that
Yep,
out.
okay. Bugbear is going to go ahead and take a swing back at you here,
Cool.
which he rolls a 1, oddly enough.
Haha.
Okay,
Sorry.
takes a complete swing. Does not connect in any way, shape, or form.
And that, my friends, is Schadenfreude.
That I don't know Spanish.
German.
But, maybe
It's happiness at the misfortune of others.
Oh, I was gonna call on Taco in the audience to translate without using.
Well, that's how he got his smart AI speaker to speak in German.
Yep.
Was trying to have him figure out what Schadenfreude was.
Yep. Alrighty. All right, Minnow, you're up next, sir.
Okay, time to hit.
Oh, pardon me. Oh,
You
hold on.
Ooh.
That was
Okay.
hold on. I think I made a mistake.
Oh,
Hold on. No, we'll keep that. Because DM may have fucked up here. Give me a second. So that was Astrid. So that's 6.
In the background, you hear a chant, "You effed up. You effed up."
Right. Oh, no. I was right. Yes. Minnow, a 19 definitely hits. With whatever ridiculous amount of plus to hit that
7
you have.
on
sir.
top.
7.
Oh, yeah, that
my
hits.
God.
What do you got?
Right, okay. I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 5 is 15 plus the 1 is 16 to hit. 16
Alrighty.
damage.
What's spectacular, I'm just going to level here with you guys. He actually had 1 HP at this point here. Minnow, I want you
Damn
to,
it.
just to describe in absolute graphic detail how it is that you dispatched this last bugbear.
Right, okay. I raise my sword high and strike him in a downward blow. He is mouth agape as he sees the sword coming down towards him, and it pierces straight into his mouth, down through his body, and out through his arse, creating sparks against the flagstone floor as it skewers him completely.
Oh,
So then I
my
pick him
goodness.
up on the sword and offer him to Graham and say, "Would you like a kebab?"
So you did a Trunks.
I would say if I were going to hire you, Minnow, at like Costco, you'd be hired for like sample day. I tell you what.
You get a 10 for presentation.
So you presented that to Leroy? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Leroy, what are you doing with said presentation, sir?
Gonna cut off its testicles.
One half.
Just one, or are you taking the pair?
I'm gonna take the whole pair, and I'll take his penis too.
Okay.
Put
Which
it in
is-
my. Don't I have
which
a
is-
velvet bag filled with another set already?
The problem is,
No, I don't think you bought it yet. I think you were planning to buy the bag.
the problem is his is probably split right in half.
Oh,
The
then
long
I'll take the other guy that not the one that's in the fire, but the one that fell over here. So I'll take whatever's still available off this guy.
Fair enough. Add said pieces to your inventory, sir.
During this combat, it just dawned on me. Do you know what we have here?
Murder hobos?
No.
We
Yeah.
have our base. We have our own base of operations now.
Mm-hmm. You potentially could, yes.
That's
Mickey
the
Mouse,
first.
it's the
first
Mickey Mouse
thing that popped in my head.
Clubhouse. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
But that's what popped in my head during this combat.
So there's
least
nobody
Charlie
else
won't need to
in the
read.
building?
At this
Charles
point,
won't need to recollect.
this bugbear is dead, that which actually ends combat.
What about the guy that alerted?
Oh, yes, I forgot about Human Bandit number 3. Shit, I completely forgot about him during the...
He is still part of the initiative.
Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty.
With his
so,
1 hit point.
Yeah, literally
Let's
with his
spread
one
out
hit
and
point.
find him.
Probably hiding somewhere.
Well, he's right across. What do you guys want to do?
Let's get it.
Whose turn is it?
Here, we'll get rid of these guys here. for the time
Let's
being.
see. Minnow just went, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah. So, yep.
Who goes after Minnow?
The person
Me?
that goes after Minnow is going to be Calypso.
We're still in combat?
I
Yep.
would say yes, technically. Yeah, I totally screwed up there. I totally forgot about the guy with 1 HP from last session.
He's probably hiding.
He's
Was he
not-
in the room?
The last you heard, he went into the other room and said, the adventurers are here. The adventurers are here.
I'm gonna run after him.
Okay, go ahead and do that. Where would you like to be, Calypso?
I don't know. Do
How-
I need to
how-
look for him? Is he on the board somewhere?
I would say you would have to look for him. Where you tell me how far in the hallway you're going to be going.
Just to the next entrance.
Okay.
Right there. No, go up further, sorry, Graham. Gonna peek around there.
Calypso, from where you're at, you're able to see a leg hanging out from the edge of the wall here. I would say up to about calf height. Somewhere you would know from your past experiences as an adventurer that it's somebody who is readying their action to take a swing as soon as one would come around the corner there.
Hey, Minnow. Rush?
I would, but it's not my go.
True. Second boy.
Shoot the leg.
It's a standoff. Dun-dun-dun.
It is a standoff, and I don't know what to do.
Shoot the leg.
You could.
Aiming for a specific body part is a disadvantage shot, though, isn't it? Would that count?
I'll give it to her. I'd say that she's able to see it.
Alright, I'm gonna draw my sword and just swing it around the corner.
Blindly swing it. All right, do it at disadvantage. So,
Well, I can see the leg. I know where he is. It's not totally blind.
are you swinging for the leg specifically, or blindly swinging around the
I
corner?
want to say blind. You're not just doing this.
No, I'm aiming for the leg.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll then.
1d6 plus 3.
Ooh.
Oh, that most certainly, Connie.
Oh, it was 20. Sorry.
You
The
took.
attack roll was 22.
Oh yeah. I would say,
I
Connie,
forgot to do that part.
you took your sweet time in the hallway to gather yourself and make sure that you swung with a great precision. And go ahead and roll to hit. Well, obviously it's gonna kill him. So if you want for flavor, go ahead and roll for damage. I'll just tell you, it will kill him outright.
1d6 plus 3.
He's got
Even
1
if-
hit point.
Even if you roll
Plus
minimum.
3 hits.
7.
All right.
7.
The leg falls out from underneath the red brain ruffian, and you see it tips over as if a leg of the Eiffel Tower had been cut out from underneath it, and he instantly is gone. The life leaves his eyes, but you get to see him kind of slide against the wall and fall at your feet there. Okay, alrighty, and that will take us out of initiative. So, what would you guys like?
I want to ransack the place and see what kind of good stuff we can find.
Now I go, Astrid, Leroy, Minnow. You know what we have here?
We have a sex pad. A sex dungeon!
We have our own base of operations now.
Okay, I
Our
get
own
the room
sex
with all
dolls
the
and
chains in it.
bugbears.
I am going to go over to Leroy and flick him in the forehead.
Okay, Violet.
Thank you.
Go ahead,
Yes.
roll me a d20 if you would, please.
Will do.
Is this a call shot?
No, this will be the amount of minutes that Leroy is going to have a red spot on his forehead where Flick had been initiated.
6 minutes.
Alrighty.
Too bad. And I am going to go check on little Charles Jr. I'm going to make my way that way.
Go ahead and
Making
move
my
your
way
pieces
down.
here. We'll go ahead and make our way around here and resolve these here one at a time here. Calypso, are you going to be searching where?
I'm going to start with the room I'm in with the legless man and
Okay.
see what I can find in there.
Alright.
Said Legolas, and I got excited.
Like,
Uh,
I was like, dang it!
okay. Alright.
the one-legged man.
Yes. It was the one-legged man. Alright.
It wasn't me. It was a one-eyed man.
on the legless man, the Human Bandit, formerly two-legged Steve was his name before. You actually find 10 gold pieces in his pocket, as well as all the items on him, which was just basically a scimitar, a bow, a couple of arrows here and there, and just his red brand ruffian clothing. In the room as well, you also find a brass key on the ground as well, and in the corner of the room here, right next to a bed, you find a small goblin that is still breathing, but not conscious.
Dad.
New pets.
Okay, so we'll let you kind of chew on that here for a second. Let me know what you're going to do here in just a second. Astrid, we'll go over to you. You're checking on Charles Jr.
Yes, I'm just letting him know that that we took care of what was in there.
Fresh meat.
Well, yeah, and fresh meat. But if I remember correctly, he is pretty full right now.
Oh yeah, he has a distended stomach for sure. He looks like the little African kids you see on the "Help Us Send $1" and stuff like that commercials. You hear the cackling in your mind again. Here he's like, "Oh, more meat, but for later, please."
Yeah. I'll make sure that it gets salted and sugared for you.
Ooh. Okay, alrighty. Is there anything else that you would like to do in the meantime, Astrid?
I will make my way back to pick up some of the dead meat to put in salt and sugar that I picked up.
Cool. Alrighty, Cade, what would you like to do, sir?
I'm actually going into this room and checking out 11 and 12.
Okay, alrighty. I actually had... Alrighty. The room that you walk into is... Shit, I didn't have... Or did I lose it? Give me a second here. My apologies here. When you walk into this room here, what you see is here that this room appears to be a wizard's workshop here. A rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table set up with embellics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices that you're not 100% familiar with, but you can identify them essentially. All of the different equipment is all stewing away and bubbling away. You see a series of bookshelves that are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes. So you have a whole manner of basically a wizard's workshop here, with different potion-making ingredients and different potion-making equipment here in front of you.
I'll look back behind me and go, Leroy, you might like it in here.
Go ahead and roll me a perception, if you would, please, Cade.
Ish, no, that's crap.
Thank you. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you.
At 3. Okay. That's including modifiers.
All right, so you yell back behind your shoulder here. What again? To who?
Leroy, you might like it in here.
Okay. All right, here we'll come back to you there as well. Leroy, you're up next. What are you doing, sir?
I'm gonna go down the hallway towards Calypso and see what's in this room down here.
Okay. Inside the room here, you basically see everything that Calypso saw earlier here. But this barracks contains 4 roughly built wooden bunks. With heaped up blankets and dirty dishes scattered about. There's a strong smell of unwashed bodies and rotten meat that fills the air. You see here, don't read that, because of reasons. And there is a small goblin that is on the floor, still breathing, that you're able to determine right away. But not conscious.
Can I use my... hang on a second. I'm going to look at my character sheet. Okay, I want to use... What do I use to determine how badly injured he is? Medicine or investigation?
You can use medicine.
Okay, so I'm going to use medicine. I got a +5, so do I roll? I'm going to roll. That would be a 14.
Okay. You're able to see a couple of bruises, what looks to be maybe like an old break of an arm. That's mended, but it's a little bit crooked. And then just what you're able to determine in the goblin's green skin, what appears to be bruises from what you can determine. They probably came from the bugbear.
I'm going to mend bones.
Okay. The bones were already mended, but they were mended back crooked.
Oh.
Are you saying that you want to re-break the bone and then mend it properly?
What do you think, Calypso?
I can come in there and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay, I think we should re-break his bones so that they come back normal, and he'll be appreciative, so that won't be that bad.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna break his bone, or is it more than one bone?
It's like a left arm.
Okay, I'm gonna break his left arm.
Okay. Alrighty. You are able, with your mighty strength, you're able to go ahead and snap the bone. The goblin eyes shoot open and scream out, "Ah!" And
before he could do anything,
and falls right back to unconsciousness.
Yeah, kind of want to fondle him, but let's mend his bones.
Okay, all right. And you're spending the spell slot to mend the...
Yeah, because I think he might service me later. I mean, help us out.
All right, everybody take a drink.
Yep.
I actually didn't bring a...
That's
His
that's
bones
the second one today so far.
Yep, Inner City, if you've been keeping step with the rest of the footage and stuff like that, anytime that Graham makes anybody uncomfortable, we all have to take a drink.
I'm ready. I've already finished my second energy drink, so.
Oh, well, goodness. Oh, boy. All right, so, Graham, you hear small crunching noises as the goblin's bones begin to mend and heal back together. And you also see the bruises and red spots and stuff like that on his body fade away as well.
Okay, then
He still remains unconscious.
cool. Let's. Do I need to roll perception for the room to see if there's anything not noticeable?
If you'd like. I'm assuming Connie told you about the key in the center of
you?
the room. Did you, Connie?
Yeah, I've got it. I
Did
picked
you?
it up. I picked it up,
Okay.
but I held it up and showed him.
Yeah, all you would see is just the 4 beds there, Graham, with pillow, blanket, hay padding underneath the roughly made beds there. Goblin that's still passed out on the floor, and then Calypso shows you the brass.
Okay. I think I'm going to run back, grab Astrid, and tell her to come take a look at this goblin.
I will follow behind. I'll make my way.
While that's happening, Minnow, what you up to? Tell us.
I am
Secret.
going to.
Right.
I am going to come up here and join Cade in this room.
Alrighty. Minnow, you get to see all kinds of the ampules and different. There's a gnat in here. Different type of tomes, loads of different pages with half-strewn notes on them. You see all kinds of different what would essentially be potion making hardware, all bubbling away and doing its thing there.
Seems like weird stuff to me.
Only some.
I don't do this magic things. I'm about hitting.
Alrighty, so now that everyone's kind of had a chance to go and do a few things here and there, we're going to open it up to open forum. What are you guys doing?
Room 12.
Okay.
No funny business, Minnow.
Okay, so Cade, you come into the next room here, and you see behind these. Actually, hold on. There is one thing I gotta say first before things happen. Remember to cut this part out later, Brandon or Dragoon. So as you walk in here, the walls of this bed chamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with a matching chair, a comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed. Okay? But you also see something else. A pair of 2 outstretched hands pop out from underneath the bed, and a voice that you hear that accompanies with it here. Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
Am I hearing things, or did you hear it too?
Yep, if there's a couple of outstretched hands, grab them, pull them out.
Okay, I assume that's what you're doing, correct? Pulling.
Yep.
Okay. As you pull the hands here, you make out what looks to be a woman that comes trailing out here with the arms outstretched, eyes kind of agape because she's never really seen something like you before. She's wearing just a corset, and bottoms are bare, so there's nothing below the waist, just a corset.
Quick, dress her up before Leroy gets here.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I'm not worth it.
No, everyone's worth it. Depends on what they do.
I didn't do nothing. I'm
Yeah.
just here. I'm just here doing my job.
And what's your job?
I'm a lady of what you could say the red light district, I guess.
Oh, she's mine.
Cade, or
Oh no.
Leroy, you don't hear any of this. You don't hear anything. Metagaming. Metagaming.
Oh, I thought I heard. Oh, this is my
I can
imagination.
smell her a mile away.
Leroy's sitting there like, oh, this is my moment.
My genitals are buzzing.
Oh no! I think that's something you need to have checked out.
Right, it's like when
No,
people
I
are
think-
talking about you,
no.
your ears ring. In
No,
my
you
character's
need-
case, his genitals start
That-
to.
It's my
No,
massive
that's-
tingling.
It's
That's an
I'm-
STI. I'd get that fixed.
his spidey
Okay,
sense is tingling.
that's at least 5 drinks in a row.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I feel like I need to take a dunk in really, really ice cold water.
Oh goodness.
No.
All
I
right.
understand. It gets too exciting. You gotta just get jolted.
I'll get Minnow and go, Minnow, put something around her before Leroy gets here.
Yeah, we've got a spare red brand cape around.
You can use
Or
mine.
Out of game, maybe the drapes.
Oh, yeah,
Something to be made out of the drapes.
Yes, make a Gone with the Wind dress.
Yeah.
I'll take one of the drapes on her. If I can, I'll just try and rip it off with my measly 8-string.
You put the red cloak from the red brands around her. She hastily pulls it around her and covers up her exposed regions and whatnot, and says, "You're not gonna kill me."
You never give us a reason to.
No, I'll save you for later.
Oh, Black Glassstaff said they were here to kill both of us. He went out that door there. She points over to a corner of the room.
Which corner?
What door?
Let me find here. While I was saying that here, I was looking for a character that I didn't prepare for fully.
Fail.
I know. I fucked up. It's because I just woke up.
I know.
Sorry, like an hour ago. So she points over to this corner over here.
Okay. I rush that way and try to give chase to
Okay.
Glassstaff.
Alrighty.
Wait, there might be something that a button or lever that we can pull. Maybe.
No, it's just just like the first secret door that you guys came across. It's just a well hidden door, essentially made out of the stone there. Minnow freely swings it open. It slams against the backside of the wall there. And Minnow gives chase. Okay. Minnow, you come across a set of stairs that lead up here, and another fake door top of the steps here that leads into room 7 here. You still see the same room as you did before here with the strewn barrels and boxes and whatnot.
Okay. Do I see him at all looking around the room and down through the valley?
As you look through the southern portion of the chasm here, you don't see any people. You do see Charles Jr., who does spot you immediately and looks over kind of quizzically and kind of cocks his head sideways.
All right. As if symbolizing a direction or just inquisitive?
Inquisitive.
Okay. Can I shout and ask him? Did you see anyone coming through?
You hear the voice in your head from Charles Jr. He went that way. And you see him point over to this corner of the room over here.
Okay, so I go up to that corner of the room and have a look around.
Okay. As you look around here, you see the telltale signs of that first secret door that you barged through there with, and you feel a little bit of the like a cold breeze.
Right.
Washing.
I'm getting used to noticing these doors.
Yes.
Okay. I have a look in the corridor in either direction. Do I?
Yep, you come up to a corridor here. You see a wooden door in front of you here with iron bands across it, and you see a door to your right as well. Wooden door with iron bands on it.
Okay, I try the door in front of me.
You try to go ahead and twist the handle. We actually never went over this. Do you have like hands or hooves for hands? I think you have hands. Like okay. I
have hooves for feet.
Okay, fair enough. So you go ahead and try the door handle, but it doesn't budge. You can discern that it's locked.
Okay, well I go down to the other door then.
Charge it.
Yeah, no, I'm chasing this guy. If the door's locked, we can come back to that. Alright, so I go through this next door. Try that one.
Okay, that door is open, and you're able to go through it freely.
Okay, what do I see?
Okay. You see, didn't think you guys would make it this far here, so give me a second.
I'm just chasing glass stuff. I want to kill him. I don't know if Cade's giving chase with his new girlfriend in tow.
No, I'm giving chase. It's just going to take me a while to catch up to you.
Okay.
I mean, we've both got 30-foot movement, so it should be fine.
Okay. Minnow, you see 3 large stone sarcophagi standing within these, what you could discern as dusty crypts. And propped up against each one of the sarcophagus is a human skeleton clad in bits of rusty mail. You see false columns along the walls that are carved in the image of spreading oak trees. And then you also see a pair of double doors to the southeast corner that are sheathed in a tarnished copper plate. Very ornate. You're able to basically determine this is a crypt of the past inhabitants.
Right. Okay. And the other door, little one.
Oh yes, pardon me. My apologies. The other door that you see here is a set of pardon me. It's wooden doors with the iron band on it.
Right. Okay. Do any of the doors look like they're moving, like they've been used recently?
Go ahead and roll me a perception.
Perception is a +1. So let's grab a dice. 19.
Okay. You're able to go ahead and see a little bit of a waving of the door here in the southeast corner here, just ever so slightly moving.
That's good enough for me. I charge through them, and what am I met with?
You actually see a long hallway here. Give me a second. Goodness gracious. Always expect the unexpected with the party here. I think that's what I'm going to learn today, for sure.
I'm just going looking. I will scan. I would run through the entire site.
Okay. You see thick dust covers. Thick dust covers flagstones of this somber hallway. The walls are decorated with faux columns every 10 feet or so, and you see a relief carving of a mournful angel on the back side of the doors as you go through them there, as they close behind you.
Okay. Nothing else in the corridor then.
You see a carpet in front of you there.
Yep.
You're just in the
hallway.
Well,
I'm gonna run right through. Okay. No, I know full well what will happen.
Minnow, how much does your character weigh? I know what the answer is going to be ultimately. How much do you weigh, sir?
Far more than that trap is going to trigger.
About the average.
450 pounds.
Wonderful. You are my favorite big beefy boy of the day, sir. Go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw, if you would, please.
Right. Right. I don't think I'm going to be still raging by now, am I?
No. I would say
how long's it been?
With that lull of time here, I'd say it would have probably been with everybody kind of splitting up and doing their thing here. I'd say it's probably been a good 2-3 minutes.
Okay, not a problem. So I get 18.
Okay. You're able to save yourself here. The floor gives way below you here to a dirt floor, but you're able to go ahead and catch yourself on the very ledge of the opposite side there, and you're able to almost like when Neo's trying to jump buildings for the first time, except you made it. You made it this time.
Okay. Then I come through this.
Okay, you come
corridor
down this way. Okay.
Yep.
You come out to basically open area 1 here with the water in the cistern and just an empty room there.
Oh, he's not here. Okay. Do I see any signs of movement?
No signs of movement, no sir.
Okay. I best check this little side room here in case he's hiding in there.
Okay. When you check the side room, you see you see what you guys had saw earlier, except there's a little bit more blood on the walls from where there was a makeshift surgery of said balls and shaft. From the last episode.
Okay. I think I've pretty much covered everywhere apart from the rooms 5 and 6.
Okay.
So did he escape then?
For all intents and purposes, he has escaped the dungeon. He went out through the doors here. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I will head back then.
Inner City, were you making your way downtown, driving fast? Something about cars and da-da-da-da-da-da. Were you staying on the heels of Minnow? Well, actually, tell you what. Take me through this journey all the way from room 12. Did you leave this lady?
No, dragged her with till I got about right here. Then when I saw him, almost fall through the floor. I'm like, nope, I'm going this way.
Okay, I would say that she's fighting you throughout the way. Get your hands off me! You haven't paid. You're not my boss. You're not my mom.
I'm speechless.
Okay.
Wait, you make your mother pay?
Out of game, it might be nice to know her name, so you can call her something other than her.
And you're continuing to drag her, Inner City?
Let's see, hold on a second. Dang it, I got no rope.
Just kill her and be done with it.
Are you sure?
I mean, it wouldn't matter either way for Graham.
And drink.
Right?
Well, I don't think we can blame Graham for making that one uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, but I think it shifted to just general discomfort. So it's not Graham specific any longer.
So,
Okay.
Inner City, tell me what.
Oh, go ahead.
Tell me what you're doing. Are you still making your way to follow Minnow? Kind of take me through this. She's making a bit of a ruckus here as you're dragging her behind you here.
She's trying to pull away. I'll manifest one of my daggers in my hand and go, "You want to behave?"
Her eyes go agape, realizing what you speak of, what you're talking about with the passive violence that she's. How do I say this here? She's getting what you're throwing down. How about that?
Yeah.
And she pipes up. She doesn't pull against you quite as hard, but she keeps quiet from here.
And I go, let's just say, in a way, we did save you from this place.
That's true, but everybody's got its price. So what do you want? You want me upside down? You want my front butt, my back butt, my up butt, my downstairs? I'm a power bottom. I'm a power top. What are we talking here? What do you want? You want an A job, B job, Z job? What are we talking about?
No. Once we get out of here, you're free.
I was free before. What do you mean? Are you detaining me? Are you detaining me? What's your reasonable, articulable suspicion here? I know this. Are you a cop?
No. Wait, where are they? Are they near us?
If I'm a cop, then why am I wearing this cloak?
They'd be Inner City. Tell me exactly where you are in that room.
Right in front of the door, going into 5.
Okay. Amidst this conversation here that's going back and forth here, something happens. And I do have a question here for specifically Cade and Minnow. Who is currently without a cloak that was put onto this lady?
I wasn't using my cloak until I think it was after the said that you use one of the garments that were hanging off the wall.
No. Here, hold on. If memory serves correctly, somebody took off their existing cloak and put it around said lady in room 12.
Oh, that would have been me.
Okay, alrighty. Without a said cloak on here, something happens here. In your current position here, the 3 skeletons that are in the room are animated, and they start coming towards you, and they start swinging at you.
Oh boy!
So do me a favor, and go ahead and roll me an initiative, if you would, please.
Crap!
Oops.
I'll be there shortly. I'm on my way.
5
Oh shit! Yeah.
You
better do well.
7 again.
Is a 7? Okay.
And I don't think my psychic blaze would actually be able to deal damage to undead.
You'd have to read the notes on it, sir. Okay. What did you roll for initiative, sir?
7.
A 7? Okay. So these 3 skeletons, all 3 animate here. However, the one that's closest to you here is the only one that's closest at this very moment to to go ahead and swing at you here. Bear with me here. Did I forget my skeletons? Yes, of course I did.
Let's see.
Bear with me here. Normally I like to go ahead and put the stuff that we're going to be playing with by the side of the table, so it's easy just to grab here. I will change it up in the future here. Give me 2 seconds to set things up because of reasons.
Doesn't say anything about dealing damage. I mean, not dealing damage to undead.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't.
Alright, Inner City, give me 2 shakes of a stick here.
1, 2.
Not fair. Don't
It
pull
was
a
a very
dank on me.
fast stick.
I haven't used my abilities to the fullest either.
Let's hope you get a chance.
Right. This particular skeleton's going to take a swing at you, Inner City here. Does 13 hit?
No.
Okay. These other 2 skeletons are going to close the gap here as well.
I like how they're moving around.
Right. Yeah. Some of these back in the day, I was able to find some animated physical items. So the ones that you guys get usually that are not moving usually come with the map. If I can spend some extra time and find some that are animated, then yeah, then you'll get animated ones. So. And the hoodles. I'm gonna go ahead and say here that's gonna go ahead and end their turns here. Inner City, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go help, help, help! I hate undead. And I kind of panically try to hit the one in front of me.
Okay.
Let's see. Do 18 to hit on that one. On that one.
Oh, on that one that was closest to you there.
Yeah.
Okay. That hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me some damage dice.
I'll get to roll 1d6. So it's 8 damage. Then using bonus action to roll secondary attack, and that's not going to hit.
Oh, hell no. Hell to the no.
At least
Alrighty.
it takes 8.
This human lady go ahead and cries out, "I don't get paid for this shit." And
Neither do I.
the first skeleton's here going to go ahead and take another. Is going to take a swing at you here. Does 21 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and take 8 piercing damage.
I'm down again.
Okay. Alrighty. Inner City, as you go down and fall unconscious, the
I have no idea
skeleton.
how to do the thing again.
The skeletons, they stop. They just completely stop, and then they go ahead and they return over to their coffins, and go slump.
Hopefully somebody heard my scream.
I was going to ask if anyone heard.
Yeah, well, we were over here staring at this goblin. I thought I heard something and turned to the other 2 and go, "What was that?"
I don't know. I thought I heard something too. Should we go check it out?
Minnow,
I don't think
Minnow,
the
you
goblins
hear,
go.
Sorry here. Minnow, you hear from the hallway here. That's right, boneheads. Return to those beds here. If you ain't paying, you ain't gonna get some play. And the woman here is going to start walking back, making her way back to the room number 12. Here is where I'll let you guys know that's where her future destination is going to be. So she's going to go ahead and just walk and make her way slowly that way. Now that she's no longer restricted by Inner City. All right, resume the magic.
I don't think that the goblin's going to go anywhere, so should we investigate the sound?
I think we should.
Yeah.
Graham, you coming with us?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Where's Minnow?
This way puts the goblin in his backpack for later.
Oh yeah, can I? Is the goblin small enough that I can pick him up?
Oh yeah, you could most certainly pick him up. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up and tie him to my back with some rope.
Like a papoose.
You're
Facing outwards or facing inwards?
Very important question. Yes, nice work, Minnow.
Huh? What was the question?
Is he facing you or is he facing away from you on your back?
I don't want to smother him, so I'm gonna have his face looking away from my head.
So
Like
he's
back to back or belly to back?
So this is what he's gonna look like.
Drop.
So his I assume in because we don't want to basically hurt him more than we necessarily have to. That he's like an arm is backpack style slung, kind of pulled behind him. Both arms are pulled behind him, so the arms come over your shoulders, and then you tie the legs around your midsection. So he's now a giant goblin backpack.
No, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to make it so that the rope goes between his legs. His hands will be tied to the front instead of pulled behind him, since his arm is mending, and if it hasn't mended yet, and
oh no, it's mended.
Oh, okay. So then, we're gonna keep his hands tied to his feet, so he's kind of like in a ball, and then he's like a little ball tied to my back.
Okay.
Not saying that just out of game. Do we want somebody that's a little bit taller carrying him?
Well, I was thinking that we could hand him over to Minnow once I'm done bringing him over there, because he's bigger. Unless one of the rangers or the fighter wants to take him.
I started making my way.
Okay.
I didn't wait.
He's on my back. I'm gonna go this way. Wait, I'm gonna avoid the broken bridge. Zoom.
All right, this trap's now triggered, so I can safely cross it now, can't I?
Correct. Minnow, you would be able to go ahead and see that there was a ledge on the north and south wall that you're able to make your way across, or you could just, now that you know the distance of it, you can safely get across it, no problems.
Yeah. Okay.
And as I pass by, I yell to Charles Jr., "We'll be right back. We're just investigating something."
Okay. As you guys are making your way through, said dungeon here, you guys are able to see that the door, the secret door here, was busted as Minnow was making his way through, and the door is now permanently open and slightly ajar off of its hinges.
Oops.
But all three of you also come across a lady in a red cloak and what looks to be the top of a corset here. Comes around the corner and says, "You ain't. What do you want? You ain't." Oh, this is starting to hurt my throat here.
That's what she said.
Right. Take a drink.
I'll help the throat.
Connie's first drink. Yay. What do you want? What are you doing? You ain't like the last guy. You ain't gonna try to pull me around and stuff like that. What's the opening offer? Are we doing like a foursome?
Like to. Yes.
All right.
I'm close proximity, so I flick.
We have a friend over there. We have a friend over there that is not a human, but sort of is, and I'm pretty sure he and I could do a thing or two with you.
All right, but it costs normally 50 gold, because
okay.
price goes up, so it's going to be another 20 per person.
Why don't you come over here and bend over this barrel?
Carry the two, and all three of you together. If you're gonna go to town here, it's gonna be 150 gold total, and you guys are gonna have to, I don't know, rock paper scissors for sloppy seconds, sloppy thirds.
I don't know, ladies. Are you gonna go in on this, or is it just me?
But I am curious. I am curious. What is your name? I'm Astrid.
Yes. Take the pleasantries out first. Somebody of good taste. Let's see, good taste. My name is. Damn it! I forgot her name here. We write it down here.
I forgot my name.
No, I had it, but it was on a different. It was on a separate page because I expected the party to meet her in room number 12, and I'm on a completely different page. So, my name is Valerie Dubois, and she kind of curtsies a little bit here, but you can call me VD for short.
Lovely to meet you.
I don't think I've heard Calypso laugh that hard ever, but thank you.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
And what's your names?
So
my name's
I'm Astrid.
Nice to meet you. Now who wants in me first?
That would be Leroy.
Yeah, he's a handful. I'm just warning you.
Oh,
but
handful. He's a handful. So he's got small junk, huh? I see.
Yes, absolutely. And he really likes it when you flick him in the forehead.
Oh, pleasure's pain. I like it. I have two degrees. I have 2 degrees from the art school of pleasure is pain.
Oh, you might have known the guy that taught me Shibari then.
Oh yeah.
He was a professor.
Oh yeah, I remember him. It's making up a name here for the GM. Tim, right?
Yeah, Tim.
Tim.
Yeah,
Tim,
he
Tim Tyro.
yes, absolutely. Yep, Tim Tyro.
I gotta write this down. That Tim Tyro may make an appearance in the future. Give me a second, making it.
Hey, Astrid's teacher.
Oh my god, making up lore as we go. All right. Oh yeah. Tim Tyro. He sure showed me. He used to be in the Boy Scouts back in the day. He's since retired, unfortunately, but he does night classes every once in a while. Real sticky business, I'd say.
Yeah. And plus, all the liability insurance they have to carry.
Oh yeah, rope burn's a real thing.
Oh my goodness, absolutely. That's why you stick with hemp.
That's right.
Oh, this is while this is going on, Kate's still dying.
Well, we don't know that.
I know.
We don't know.
Yeah. So we're just, I'm reminiscing with the previous, we might have met. You never know.
You never
I
know.
might have met.
For all I know, you could be one of my kids.
Well, I don't think so. Our hair doesn't match, but you're more than willing to be an adoptive family member.
Oh, I've been with enough guys here that who knows. As I always say, sometimes the drapes don't match the curtains. You know what I mean?
I'd like to ask for a discount.
You're not a return customer, are you?
A friends and family discount.
Oh, you.
No.
At this point, you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't no accomplice either. So it's all under the table money here. So what are we doing here? Let's see some coinage here. What's going on?
How about I pull down my pants and show you what you could have?
I walk over and flick him in the forehead before I make my way by.
Violet, as you pass by, you actually kind of get a whiff of said lady, and of Miss Valerie Dubois, and she smells of like sweet sandals.
Oh, by the way, I love your perfume. We'll have to exchange information.
Wonderful, Valerie Dubois. They call me VD for short. Just head on over to Neverwinter. Yeah, I got my own shop set up.
I've heard of VD before. Vinegar disease.
Yeah, that's
Okay, hold on, everybody. I want everybody to give Graham a slow clap for finally getting it. Like 20 minutes later. So.
He was AFK the first time you said it.
Oh, was he really? Oh. Well, I'll edit it out to make it looks like we're doing a slow clap for him. So just.
Yeah, I heard the pie is good.
Oh, good. It was still worth it for Connie laughing like nobody's business.
oh my god, yeah. 10 out of 10.
So, Graham, do you drop your trowel?
Yes.
Okay. I see. They won't kidding. It is a handful. And she gives a quick little tap underneath the said scrotum area. I see. You got a full tank. I see. I'm gonna make sure I empty that out for you.
Okay, and drink.
See, now I'm getting uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You're making yourself uncomfortable.
And remember,
Yeah.
you live on stream too, so you don't want to go too far.
Right. So yeah, we're gonna switch the stream off here. We're gonna go to our OnlyFans page so we can keep on streaming. And
Well, there's that new one that's like Twitter and OnlyFans because now OnlyFans is changing the rules.
Right.
Bam.
So she taps. She says that one-liner there for you, Graham. So what do you want to do this? You want to do it in here? I kind of prefer like some nicer place here, guys. I mean, back in my day, I'd be glad to be bent over a barrel, but my back can't quite take it over a barrel no more. You say we should go over to maybe like a bed. Does that work for you?
Wow.
Give us some more room to work. Know what I mean? Did we lose everybody?
Sorry, we got an upset child.
Oh, I see. Take a break. Alrighty. While that conversation is happening here, let's switch roles here. Inner City, roll me another death saving throw.
Yay.
Okay, you succeed. Minnow, tell me what's been happening over the past 5 or 6 minutes here.
Having had the glass staff elude me, I am returning slowly back to rooms 5 and 6, which I haven't completed the checking of, so I'm heading back that way.
You probably did hear the screaming too.
Oh, yeah, if I heard the screaming, then I would have darted from wherever I was in the corridor and come through the doors and would have seen whatever I saw.
So Minnow, do me a favor here. Roll me a perception.
Yes.
I'll give you an opportunity at gleaming some extra info here. That'll aid and assist in your decision making.
Perception is 12.
Fair enough. Minnow, you noticed that the skeletons that you had ran by before are in different positions than they were before, and you also see Inner City slumped over in the corner.
Well, looks like he's a bit silly. So they're in a different position. That was the first thing I noticed.
Correct.
So I go to the nearest one and check it out.
Okay. You see the sarcophagus with the skeleton slumped right next to it.
Okay.
The skeleton just has a bit of mail on it, but nothing else.
I stamp on it.
Where?
On his head, just for the fun of it.
Okay. The skeleton head gives you a little bit of resistance, but it shatters, and you see kind of a plume of dust.
Okay, that's when I notice Cade, so I go over to him. I check him out, see what's wrong.
I'm sorry, say that again. I had my headphones off there for a second.
All right, I check him out and see what's wrong with him.
Okay. He is on death's door. He's got the sniffles. He's got a little bit of a scratchy throat. No. You can clearly see that Cade is somehow had his ass handed to him. He's bleeding out a little.
Let's see, do I have anything that I can help? Probably not much.
You okay, Minnow?
Yeah, I'm just looking through my inventory to see if I've got anything that can help.
All right.
I have a potion of healing, which would give him 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. You're more than welcome to go ahead and dump that down his throat there, sir.
Okay, I'll do that then.
I'll laugh if the total is 5 again.
Minnow, do me a favor. Go ahead and roll those for Inner City. Or Inner City, you can roll them. I mean, dice is random, so...
2d4 plus 2.
Correct.
Really?
It's 5. Oh no.
How ironic.
I love it. That's great.
Oh, goodness gracious. Inner City, you are stabilized here with 5 health there. At which point you start to see, or pardon me, you don't start to see. Minnow, you hear rattling of bones starting to animate and get up and start making their way to, what you're able to see directly with the way that you're facing here. You see this skeleton right here animate and kind of shake and make that noise from the... I'm imagining in my head here the rattling of bones from like the Mario games and stuff like that. When you like hit them on the head, their head falls off, but then they kind of shimmy and then they come back alive. So I'm kind of imagining that in my brain, but essentially it animates. So you have you have this skeleton animate here and starting to get up here.
Okay, I notice it, so I immediately attack it.
Okay, go ahead and swing for me. And we are at the 2 hour and 17 minute mark by the time.
Don't worry, they won't last.
Time got away from us this session here, which is kind of cool.
What was that? 16 plus 7.
Okay.
23.
That will most certainly hit, sir. Go ahead and roll me some damage there.
Right. It is 9 plus 5 is 14.
Okay. As you swing, all of the bones essentially crack and sputter, and they all turn to dust there as you kind of blow it away, very like home run-esque as it disappears, and remaining bones kind of fly across the room here, kind of scatter.
Okay, so I turn as I watch them.
Okay. You see the skeleton that you crushed its skull on here. I'm just going to give it to you, Minnow, because it was already down. You kind of crushed its head without it being animated anyway, so we'll just remove him from combat.
I thought it was going to come headless at me. Come at me headless with half hit points or something.
Right. But this one is going to go ahead and close the gap here and try to take a big old whack at you. Okay. The 11 hit your AC?
No.
Okay. Which is not successful. So I'll turn it back over to Inner City. What are you doing, sir?
This one's dead, is it?
Yes. Pardon me. I forgot to give him the old flip.
How do I send myself back up?
Hit the. Go ahead and select your character and hold it, and then push down on the center mouse wheel, so it clicks. It should rotate upright.
You can also right-click your icon and do flip.
Yep.
Because for me, when I click the middle wheel, it zooms in and zooms out. So it depends on your settings.
Oh, gotcha. Good call, Violet.
Mine zooms in and zooms out if I'm not holding an icon.
Undead cannot be sneak attacked, correct?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Undead cannot be sneak attacked.
I don't know.
Doesn't say anything about that, but I would say
No
that
general
there's no sneaking at all happening here, to be quite honest.
Well, I'm next to him, so it would be.
Yeah.
There's no rules for undead, so you can, technically.
Yep.
19 to hit.
Yep, that will most certainly hit.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back, Graham.
Ooh, 19 damage.
Wonderful. What does it look like when you destroy this skeleton?
Well, the dagger that the psychic dagger that do throw at him. It's like it hits in his mouth right when he opens this. It goes right through his mouth, through the back of his head, and takes off the head with the jaw still attached to the rest of the body.
Nice, very nice. Alrighty. You guys find yourself in an empty room with bones scattered about and 3 sarcophagi. I'm going to say sarcophagi because there's more than one.
Yes.
It's sarcophagi.
I look at
I don't know why I know that.
I look at Middle and like, I hate undead. They scare the crap out of me.
Looks like it scared the life out of you for a moment there.
Yeah, that too.
I think we should check, make sure there's no more inside the boxes.
From what I kind of figured out, I don't have a cloak on, and they went after me.
Yeah, they didn't attack me until you were alive, and then I protected you.
So I'm guessing if there's any more, they'd be attacking us by now.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, check boxes anyway. Who knows what other loot they might have been buried with.
That's true.
So
Come on, you're a thief.
So you guys are going through the sarcophagi?
Yeah.
Okay. Inside the sarcophagi, you guys find, you guys actually take notice that the top of the sarcophagi are actually pristinely has been carved in marble. Basically, the faces and of the individuals that you can assume were actually in the sarcophagi. Two men and a young woman. But as you guys search the inside their sarcophagi, you guys find some old fine clothes that are just absolute nothing but rags at this point here. They've succumbed to time and age there. But you do find as you go through each one of the sarcophagi, you find a single platinum signet ring in each one of them.
Is like any carvings on? Like a carving or emblem on the ring?
The emblem on the ring that I didn't prepare for is of a... You guys, I love you guys. Goodness gracious. I'm just going to have to put more lore into the story here and come up with crazy stuff that we might actually use later. So, on the signet ring here, you see a boar's head on it. With trees on either side, two small trees on either side of the boar's head on the signet ring.
And all 3 are the same?
Correct. There's 3 of them.
All right, well, I'm having one. Yeah,
if you guys would like to sell these off later, they're going to be worth 50 gold pieces as well, by the way.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep mine for the moment.
I'm going to snag the other 2 for now for safekeeping, just in case it might be actually useful in the future.
Yeah.
Alrighty, wonderful. Okay,
You never know.
Right. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and that'll take you guys out of initiative here. We'll go ahead and open it to open form again. So what is everybody doing? What would you guys like to do?
Are we going back to the other group, the other players?
I'm a hop, skip, and a jump away from you guys.
Cool.
I've been curious to know what's in this room 5.
Yeah, that's where I came. What I was coming back to do is 5 and 6, so we'll find out.
Is the door locked on 5?
Nope, the door is not locked. I assume you're opening it?
Yep.
Okay. With room number 5 here. Hold on. Inner city, as you open up the door here, you see that this is a long room that's partitioned into 3 areas with iron bars walling off the north and the south. You see filthy straw lines on the floor of those cells, and the hinged doors of which are secured by chains and padlocks. You also see a pair of disheveled human women that are held into the cell to the south, while there's a small human boy confined to the north cell there. They're all dressed in plain gray tunics and have iron collars fitted around their necks. And you also see a heap of discarded clothing that's piled up carelessly against the far wall over here. So this right here
Yeah.
is going to be that the discarded clothing piled carelessly, even though they technically look like chicken cutlets that have been cooked too long.
Okay, which one had the child in it again? Sorry, which side?
Yep, the child is on the north side here, and the two women are on the south side.
I'm not sure. I'm going to go to the north side and try. Oh,
Hold on. Are you guys both coming into the room at the same time, or what's the marching order?
I would
here?
follow, yeah.
Inner city, as you take your first step into the room here, you are actually ambushed at this point here by two. Give me a second, because of reasons.
I have just having bad luck today.
You're ambushed by
Maybe you should get me to go first.
You're ambushed by two Red Brand ruffians on either side of the door that are both going to go ahead and take a swing at you, since they heard
I don't have any potions left.
since they heard commotion outside of the door. They had time to prepare.
Yo, wait! It's me! It's Cade.
They're swinging, sir.
Too late.
Okay, 2 seconds here.
1, 2.
Right.
What about the other group? What are they doing this whole time? Still conversing? They have no idea what's going on.
I know what your character's going on for.
I think, yeah, Astrid probably hears the commotion, but I wouldn't know about anyone further on. Who knows? I mean, everyone was heading this way, weren't they?
Anyway, yeah.
So maybe they will catch up during the fight if it lasts long enough.
Okay. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay. And does a 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Take 8 piercing damage. Inner City, this is not your day, sir. This is not your day.
Nope.
Okay. So you were down again. So we'll, that'll be it for the surprise round here. Minnow, roll me a d20, would you please?
11.
Okay. So the red brands, the two red brands on either side of the door here are able to see you. They're going to go ahead and both take another simultaneous swing at you this time here. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and take 3 HP damage on the first guy's swing, and the other guy's swing.
Is that already halved, or is that...
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
And that'll be, does another 17 hit?
Yes.
That'll be 8 piercing damage. Halved, it would be 4. So for all intents and purposes, you have a unconscious Cade in front of you, and a Red Brand ruffian to your immediate left and immediate right.
Okay, well, I attack the one to my left.
Okay, go ahead and swing for it.
19 plus 7, 26.
Doesn't hit. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, that totally hits.
3.
Ouch. Fair enough.
Always. Oh, well, actually, it's plus 5, isn't it? So it's 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it possible for me to make my way towards, because I might overhear?
Oh yeah,
since
after hearing Inner City, I'm going to speak for you here for just a second here. You hear a girlish scream and kind of like another potato sack noise fall to the floor over the obnoxiously loud voice of Valerie Dubois, still negotiating terms with Leroy.
All right, I'm gonna make my way towards the sound. Be a
Alrighty.
spider monkey.
Fair enough. So
I've still got my bonus attack.
Oh, you still have your bonus? Okay, go for it, dude.
Yeah, because he didn't die. I can use the hammering horns to try and push him.
Okay. Yes, he did not die. Correct. He's still up. Yep.
You can use your bonus action to attempt to shove the target with your horns. If it succeeds a strength saving throw of DC 15, you push it up to 10 feet away.
Okay, so I got to roll a d20 and be 15 or higher, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, that's an 18.
Including modifiers. Okay, so he stays where he's put.
Okay.
He didn't push.
So the Red Brand Ruffians are both going to take another swing at you here then?
Mm-hmm.
Dear Lord. 19 hits, correct?
Yes.
Okay. 7.5 would be a 3, so 3 HP.
Okay.
And the other one, I assume a 13 doesn't hit?
No.
Okay, and that one does not hit. You're up, Minnow.
Okay, attack the same one again, which is a 17.
That most certainly hits. And, oh, shit, I completely forgot to put my ruffians in here. Where is my manners? Goodness. You guys are swinging at dead air, apparently, here. There's
That's fine.
one guy.
There's a couple left on the table.
At least we're getting something.
Yeah, you've still got some in your figures there. You've got 2 left.
Oh, no, I've abandoned that thought process, because it's... A secret wall drops, just like in Doom. No, go ahead.
Right. Did I? No, I didn't roll the actual damage yet, did I? Right. Okay. Come on, give me something better this time. 3 again. So that's 3 and 5 is 8. Another 8 off him.
Okay, that will take him down to 0 HP. You'll have 1 Red Brand Ruffian standing. Okay. What does it look like when you kill him just enough that he's dead? Literally, 8 points.
Just basically push him up against the bars, and he slowly slumps down. A bit uneventful, really, because it's to exactly 0. It's not going to be anything extravagant.
Okay. Wonderful. All right. Other Red Brand Ruffian is going to roll a 1. He takes a swing at you here, Minnow, and gets his scimitar stuck on the wall just to your right, his left.
Okay.
Go to town, sir.
I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps behind me, so I'm going to move around so I get a better view of anyone coming through the door.
Okay.
And also,
he's struggling to get the sword out of the stone wall there, but you are able to see Astrid running around the corner here, coming towards you.
Okay. If he's struggling to get the sword out, is he at a disadvantage or not?
I'm going to say he's not going to get his next turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attack him anyway. And that is 8 plus 7, 15 to hit. Oh, wow. Hit. Okay. And I hit for... Oh, that's a bit better. 9 and 5, 14.
He's still standing. You took a good chunk out of his shoulder there.
Oh, is he a one-arm bandit now?
He's a one-eyed, one-horned, purple people eater.
Right.
Hey.
Right. He's. I would say you cut his tendon a little bit here, so he's struggling a little bit more here, but he's still trying to get his sword out of the wall here. So that'll be his turn. At this point here, Astrid, I'm going to say that you're able to go ahead and close that distance to the edge of the door here, where you are able to see a sliver of Minnow. As you come down that way here, through the bunches of bones there, and you see a struggling Red Brand Ruffian just to your immediate right, with a Cade, not awake, very sleepy Cade at your feet.
Well, sadly, I can't do anything about that because I gave him my last health potion.
Okay.
I make my way in, and when it is my turn, I will hit him with my sword.
Before we do that here, Cade, do me a favor and go ahead and give me a death saving throw.
Don't get a 1.
Yeah,
because you want 2 of each.
Okay, so we got one failure there.
Okay, so
I'm already at 2 failures.
2 failures,
you're
1.
at 2 failures. Oh, woofda. Okay. Go ahead, Astrid. Go ahead and roll some hit dice there.
Okie. Let me just get to 11 plus 4, 15.
Okay, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage dice.
It's gonna kill it.
8 plus 2, so 10 slashing.
What does it look like when you kill this Red Brand Ruff?
I just cut him right in half, and then as soon as his body falls, I start slicing pieces of meat like sashimi. And put it to
immediately right to business. All right.
Yeah. Well, I have to make sure that Charles Jr. is fed.
Of course.
Oh goodness.
I have another mouth to feed. Okay.
Wonderful. she's
getting the
adventuring for
bloodlust.
2.
Yeah. Exactly.
Got the bloodlust coming in at her now, like the rest of us. Finally.
Oh, goodness gracious, you guys, I love you. Alrighty, that'll go ahead and take us out of combat there. At this point here, Cade, I'm not going to make you make that death saving throw this episode. Actually, hold on. Let's resolve this because I'm going to be terrible at remembering the majority of this here. What are you guys doing now that Astrid, you're trying to?
So I am cutting. Yeah, I'm cutting sashimi human.
Okay, Minnow, what are you doing?
I'm
Minnow,
talking
quick
to the
question
occupants.
for you.
Yes.
Did you add the health potion that I gave you a while ago to your pack?
Yeah, that was the one I gave to Cade just in the skeleton room.
Okay, just wanting to make sure that everybody's on the same page, trying to think what we can do.
And both potions give me the exact same.
Yeah, I did overhear that. But it could be worse.
May I suggest something?
Yes, please.
Inner City, do you have anything in your bag that they could rummage through your backpack and save you with?
Nope.
Can I wander in and can I wander in the room, just happen upon them and cast Cure Wounds?
You guys are more than welcome to go ahead and yell down the hallway
I will.
to bring them over. Absolutely.
I will yell really, really loud from where I'm at because, traveling for 2, making sure that I keep my mind on what I'm doing so I don't injure myself. Saying health potion or cure wounds needed immediately. Code red.
Alrighty.
So I'm going to run down the hall and come on in there.
Leaving Graham alone with a whore. Bloody hell.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're still talking over their terms.
Listen, I don't need to watch that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Connie, or Calypso, as you make your way down the hallway, you hear behind you, and then we're going to need 2 pillows, and we're going to need to fold them in half, and then we're going to need a foot pillow for you to make you nice and comfy. You hear that going down the hallway. Oh, goddamn. This really hurts my voice. You come around the corner and survey the situation. You have a minnow, Astrid in front of you, and what you could see is a unconscious Inner City there as well.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Cade. A creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting. What's my spellcasting ability modifier?
What class are you?
I'm a ranger.
That should be a wisdom then.
Okay, my wisdom is 2. So do I roll?
Yeah.
I roll it, right? Okay, Graham, can you roll 1d8 for me?
I was going to say, take bets, it's going to be another 5, right?
Plus anything?
Plus 2.
She rolled a 9.
Okay, all right. Inner City, you come back again.
There and back again. And back again. And back
He's been
again.
up and down like a horse draws.
Right?
We might want to stay
Horse?
put after that. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'm kind of like Beauty right now. Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Right?
Like Winnie the Pooh when he's doing his exercises.
Oh my goodness.
Stay down and do push-ups.
Well, I think when
Inner,
squat.
let me leave it at this, actually, at the moment here. Inner City, as you see that familiar white light at the end of the tunnel, you feel yourself somehow pulled back from the void again there, through magical means from Calypso being so gracious with her spell slot. And as you come back here, you hear a voice in the back of your head reach out to you, and it's very familiar to you. It's actually nobody else hears this, so no metagaming. The voice that you hear is Grifto.
Yep.
And Grifto says, "Yeah,
I'm calling in a favor again. It's Valerie Dubois cannot come to harm. We understand this to be correct. Yes.
My head go, yes. What about it?
Wonderful. On you go.
and your eyes open, and you're awake. And we will call it there.
10 out of
Wonderful.
10.
Thanks, everybody.
I'm excited to meet Tim Tyrope.
Yes. With your new friend Valerie Dubois.